Welcome to a brand new series of my Let's Plays. So in this series we will be starting a brand new world with a texture pack and a cool mod. So the texture pack that I will be using is Misa's. I'll be using Faithful and Misa's interchangeably. But also the mod that I'm going to be using is a cool mod, which is, well, I'm going to be using Optifine, of course, to smoothen out the lag, but I'm using dynamic lights so that it's just a little more realistic. So anyway, I'll go on to the world that my friend has hosted. Trevor43, as usual. He's the co-one in our Let's Plays, so here we are in the brand new world, so let's get started. We do have bonus chest turned on. So just a little example of dynamic lights is when you hold it, it lights up stuff. I don't think you can tell right now because it's kind of bright outside. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay, so I'm gonna start by punching this tree. So this is in version 1.4.5 of Minecraft, and I'll have the links to the mods and the texture pack that I'm using in the description, so that you guys can kind of create the kind of have the same kind of feel for it. I recommend it because it's really useful. So anyway, I'm gonna go over to here, back to Trevor. I really like this texture pack, I do. Just gonna start mining here. So in the coming updates, there will be some really cool stuff. Like, you probably watched the videos on the snapshots. Okay, so he says he wants to show you guys dynamic lights mod. So go ahead and turn on your light. So as you can see, dynamic lights, he's holding the torch, and as he moves, so does the light. And same with me, I can do the same thing. This is cooperative with LAN. It just takes a couple seconds for it to load up on the other world. So yeah, that's an example of dynamic lights. It's a really interesting mod, and I would really recommend it. Okay, so I apologize for my lack of video uploads. I was just working on creating my video game I'm working on. If you guys want information on that, then just tell me in the comments. Whoa. So yeah. Oh, I need more. Oh wait, I have enough wood for a crafting table. Okay, so just make a stone pickaxe here. if you say that this texture pack lags you a lot, or you see like weird designs like the glitch in texture packs that lots of people see, then what you probably need to do is install Optifine. I would recommend using Optifine instead of MC Patcher. For one reason, it's because when you use Optifine, you can have multiple mods installed with Forge as well, because MC Patcher is kind of its own version that lets you install mods without needing, that's what its purpose was, without needing like Forge and stuff. But what I can also have a link for you in the description is something called Magic Launcher, which is in Optifine's description. You probably will see that when you go in. In fact, I could probably just show you it right now. This is the Magic Launcher once it starts up. So basically what the premise of Magic Launcher is to make it so that you don't have to go into your Minecraft.jar at all. You don't have to delete meta-inf. So it's kind of like MC Patcher, but it's a lot better. So as you can see, the startup, you have links to all the Twitter feeds and Minecraft Wiki and Minecraft.net. So if you would want to add mods, you would go into the setup here, and you can see I have Forge and Optifine installed. But the thing with dynamic lights is, as you see that it's not in there, what you would have to do is you would have to go into since you have Forge installed, you would put it in your core mods folder. You have to manually install it because for some reason it doesn't like to work with Magic Launcher. So anyway, that is Magic Launcher. So let's get back to our gameplay here. It's a pretty neat idea. So I'm gonna go see if I can find some coal down here. So yeah, tell me what you think of those mods in the description. Hopefully they suit you. I'm just gonna, yeah, all my settings are good. Hope that this video doesn't lag much. As you can see, it's probably like just nightfall out there. That's why this dynamic light works so well. Okay, so one more thing before we dive into this is I want to say, can you rate and stuff, because that would help to raise popularity for these videos, and it'll also keep them coming. So yeah, if you guys can do that, then that would be great. And I'd like to set a little record that we can have. If I can get 10 likes on this video, that would be really awesome, because it just boosts the popularity of the videos. So that's a reasonable milestone, I think. So just keep going down here. Oh, and a glitch with Optifine is, well, not Optifine, dynamic lights is when you die, you have to rejoin the server if it's a server, because the dynamic light ceases to function after that. So just a little heads up. I'm gonna go back up. yes, it is. It is nearing nightfall. Oh yeah, it has to be logs. Just get a couple logs here for a torch. That's the thing with these winter biomes, is they're really high. Well, the trees are really high. There we go. Alright. Wood in there. Get some charcoal going. There we go. Got a little torch. Alrighty. We're getting going here. So I'm going to be keeping my videos a little shorter to lower the upload speed so that I can kind of get more into it. So far we've been going for 12 minutes, so I'm gonna try to keep it at 15 minutes for a video. I think that's reasonable. Okay, so got our torches. Guess all there is to do right for now is to mine. Gonna keep it 3 high here so it's a little easy to get down. Just out of your guy bumping his head all the way. Oh yeah, that's better. What I find with the dynamic lights is it's when you're carrying a torch, it's a little hard to keep track of the lighting. So I'm just gonna plop one in here. So yeah, I'm gonna have the links to Magic Launcher, Optifine, Dynamic Lights, all in the description, so that you guys can have an easy access to those awesome mods. Alright. What level are we at? See, and one other thing that I don't get is the biome name, Taiga Hills biome. I don't know if that's a new biome they're adding. Maybe it's in betas or something. But maybe you guys know what it is. So yeah, leave a comment in the description to what it is. Oh, we just hit iron. If you guys want, if you guys have a server that you just want me to come on for a little bit, you can also leave the IP in the comments bar below, and I'll be sure to try to get on that server. There's coal, but I'll lay down a torch here. control strings are so long. Yeah, we've reached our 15-minute mark. Alright guys, well, that concludes the first episode in our series of Let's Plays. So, hope you enjoyed the videos. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And, so yeah, if you download the mods and texture pack, I hope you enjoy them. And happy mining.